Ablag Road off Cardinal Olubunmi Okoje Road, otherwise known as the Monastery Road, off Lekki Epe Expressway, Shongotedo, Lekki, Lagos.
The Ablag Road reconstruction is a self-help effort of the Pear Garden estate homeowners and residents. We led the drive to do this, and of course, we had cooperation with a couple of individuals who also have properties along Ablag Road.
And I remember how hard it was, to commute within this Ablag Road axis. It was a really difficult time for my family, especially. So that kind of like drove my interest in trying to see that we get this project, on the way and completed.
It was terrible. It was a 20 minutes drive for a 1 kilometer road. But today, it's less than a 2 minutes drive. It's just an incredible demonstration of what the community can do if they take ownership of their problems and come together to resolve it. And, the rest is history.
Prior to now, it was a horrible, horrible experience. Going out, coming back. It was a mental thing. You had to psych yourself every morning to say, once I go out, I'm not coming back until I know I've done everything I had to do outside of the estate, because the roads were in a deplorable state. Especially during the raining season, it was just horrible. I can remember a particular day I was going out, and there were some guys, they were driving a Mercedes-Benz, a white Mercedes-Benz. They were probably going to the club, and they had to come out and try to carry the car out of the ditch. It was horrible. I felt sorry for them, but that was the state of the road.
It was a difficult situation we were in before this time. It was very difficult. Many people had no access to their property, and it was quite tough during rainy season. We have to practically tow vehicles out of ditches during rainy season, and it was very bad. I remember talking to the vice chairman of our association, who told me how much he has spent on repairing vehicles. And this was not sustainable anywhere. So we decided that we're going to address this problem. So we decided to raise funding and help ourselves to do this road. And like they say, self-help is the best help. This one that we have done for ourselves now, we can enjoy it with gladness and joy.
One of the major things that we did was, it was a self-help project led by engineer Michael Bassi and his team and his crew, who first built a modern, trapezoidal drain to cut away most of the water off the road. Now, once that project was completed, the team moved into actually now, surfacing the road, building the road, and then paving all the roads. And today, the road is a world-class road, and it's incredible. It's added significant quality to the lives of the residents in this estate.
The team, did a lot to get the project to where it is. First thing we did was to come up with a project plan, and the plan included a design that would work for the kind of topography that we have on ground. It's a double slope type of road with a camber in the middle. We sloped it on both sides, and I guess the result speaks for itself. The road is a world-class road. We did not, try to manage materials and getting the road to the standard that we want it to be. And honestly, I can tell you that this road is going to last us for at least 25 years.
I mean, it was a road full of craters. You'd think someone dropped multiple bombs on that road. But to the glory of God and to the incredible partnership and resolve of the community who came together, we were able to come together to reconstruct the road. We basically took advantage of our own, took ownership of our own problems and came together as a community with the support of the Lagos State government to rebuild the road.
Right now, I can go out 5 times a day in and out of the estate because it's just a breeze. And I was joking with my driver that thank God they put speed bumps on this road, because people will be doing 120 on the road. That's how smooth and how well laid out the roads.
And we want to appreciate the government, for coming around to supervise the work while we were doing the road construction, especially the local government folks. They were around a few times to check on the progress of work, and they really did commend the quality of work that the project team, put in place.
We would like to give a lot of appreciation to the government of Lagos State for their support in all the efforts to make this project come to fruition. We give them our thanks and gratitude.
We thank God, we thank the ESCO, we thank the road committee, and we thank the contribution of every member of the estate, every resident of the estate. It's been a fantastic journey.
So we look forward to a beautiful time, and we hope that with this road, the value of property in our estate will also have gone up significantly. And right now, access is one of the most functional things that a gated community requires. With the new Ablag road now, the beautiful new Ablag road, that access is what we now have.